they use the BTT. Okay, so now I click on the go live button, so we can go live on the YouTube channel, Xeonbit channel. Yeah, hello everyone, it's nice to see you. Today is Tuesday, 4th of May. And
hello everyone, nice to see you all again. May the 4th.
yeah.
Yes.
The topic today is eBay is exploring ways to enter the NFT market. Based on the CEO of eBay, he shared to our news broadcast on the Griff. Yeah, this is not NFT is booming during 2021. A lot of the NFT token fly up, and a lot of news about the NFT auction we hear so far. And now it's a time for eBay to invest in. And of course, the promise of the cryptocurrency will be bumped up again. This will bring the price of the Ethereum ETH will go to the new all-time highs, above 3,000. Yesterday, within 24 hours, a lot of people talking about, oh, what's happened? Why ETH is rise a lot? The price so amazing. Yeah, as I shared to some of our people, some of our friend on the Telegram. Oh, you need to focus on some of the protocol coins like Ethereum, BNB, and the other coin. Like Mr. Nicholas shared to us. Now the price 3,450. Yeah.
Yeah. So yeah, the price was like after you wake up in the morning over here in Singapore, you're like, what? your eyes grow big, you know. Yeah. So yesterday was like hanging between 3,000 something. I have quite a number of Ethereum. I sold just a little bit at 3020. Then after that, it went why must it after I sell then it just go, but that's a good thing, you know. Yeah, so it means that the market is pretty confident with Ethereum. Yeah, so like what Richard has mentioned earlier, when you're talking about NFTs, you have people like, or other entities like eBay getting into this game of NFTs. Yeah, so NFTs, for some of you who are new, is a non-fungible token, right? So things like art pieces, things like any other thing that cannot be interchangeable with another cryptocurrency, that's called an non-fungible token, right?
Yeah.
So in fact, eBay, they are exploring opportunities to do crypto payment options.
Yeah, that's right.
During their NFT options, which is actually a very good thing. If you look at it, it means one more big guys out there is entering into crypto payment.
Yeah, that's right. Because we hear so many company doing the auction recently, like the I forgot some of the name. The Nifty, the Christine also have some NFT token they do for the auction. Christine is one of the famous auction company in UK, and recently we saw the Nifty is one of the news NFT auction in US have been found by the twins of the Bitcoin. They are the founder of the Gemini exchange. Yeah, and now Binance is going to launch the NFT marketplace on Binance exchange in June next month. Yeah, there's also a lot of news about the NFT token, so let people can create your own NFT, your own digital art, and sell it. you also can do by yourself in the OpenSea, but in the OpenSea there are so many people. That means sometimes with the inexperienced people, they can buy the NFT token from the copycat of the other. Yeah, it looks like Mr. Nicholas had his own song and he want to sell as the NFT token, but the other can see his digital art and they can make an another NFT token and land it for sale under his name. That's why it's sometimes you need to find out where the source of the author, who's the author, and you can trust them. That's why some of the NFT marketplace they have their own the author they have their own a smart contract to spread there, and with the buyer they just copy the smart contract based on the smart contract. Yeah, so you can buy the authentic NFT token. Yeah, and based on the news today, we see the CEO of eBay, Jamie, he's exploring the potential of the crypto payment and looking for opportunity around the NFT. That is the main idea of this article, and it's also mentioned about the Facebook projects DM formerly is a Libra. Yeah, eBay is no stranger to non-commercially exploring blockchain-based payment system. The company was attacked to Facebook blockchain project last year in 2019, and the e-commerce site had been bullying adding Bitcoin and crypto payment option. Since this means that on the eBay platform, eBay also add the Bitcoin and crypto as a payment, right, on 2014, but now it's no more. There's no concern plan how exactly crypto might be incorporated into the platform. It's been during the 2014, eBay also have the payment platform, but it's depend on the regulation. So the payment platform may be hidden or incomplete. Yeah, and now eBay when the other giant they accept the cryptocurrency, and now eBay again they confirm that they have the payment gateway, have the other stuff to let them to attract more and more buyer, more and more people join the marketplace. As I see on the eBay, the buyer the client has moved from eBay to Amazon and the other marketplace, and it's harder to hear the eBay again. Yeah, so let's see.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, so it's like after so much of Amazon, then suddenly there's this article about eBay. We're like, oh yeah, there was an eBay.
Yeah, that's what eBay.
So
Yeah.
a lot of people have forgotten. Yeah, so perhaps only Optimus Prime remember,
Yeah.
back in the first Transformers movie. They have this dialogue between one of the characters with Optimus Prime. How did you get this information of these glasses? Oh, through eBay. So it was after quite some time that eBay has not been making waves in the news. So it has always been Amazon and a lot of other new considerably back then new marketplace e-commerce platforms like Alibaba and all this took over the news. Yeah, so you don't really hear much about eBay, but this is a good move for them actually. Yeah, for them to start to adopt cryptocurrency as a form of payment and all this. Yeah. So earlier in the somewhere down down in the article, it says when it comes to talk about using Bitcoin as payment, they start to less people use or whatever. They start to switch away from using. It's not eBay. It's someone else, I think.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah. So
Because as I hear on the Fever is also accept the Bitcoin recent on 2015, but after that the payment gateway they close up. I think it's depend on the regulation. Yeah, not
one thing is probably because of regulations.
yeah.
You know, some big guys out in the West, they love to tax people in everything they can do, you know, so including cryptocurrency. Yeah. So another reason is that if you look at it, if you are as a user, you understand the potential of Bitcoin. Let's say, for example, 4, 6, 7 years ago, it was only a few $100s. It's just like today, BNB is only a few $100s, you know. So when I get to know about BNB, it was only like $30, $20 over. No. It was 2019 when we have this.
$6.
It was only it was even less than $6.
Yeah.
I remember it was only like $1 or something, or 60 cents or $1 or something.
It's
Then Mr. CZ say, "Oh, we want to hit $30, you know," something like that. Yeah. So then $30 happened last year. Yeah. So when I get into the game of crypto to start to trade and things, I think I get in a little bit late, you know. Yeah. So it was already 30 plus. So I bought some and then I sold at 50, and then if you remember, it went up to 200, 300. I was like, what? So Bitcoin was like that 7 years ago. Yeah. So same with Ethereum. Ethereum was 600 plus last year. You know, somewhere last year when I wanted to get into the game. It was last year. So now BNB is about the same price as Ethereum last year. Yeah. So you see that these three big guys, I put them together because you know, Binance is very serious in the business. They are doing a lot of things right. So a lot of confidence in BNB as well. Yeah. So that is why when you look at BNB, it is pretty steady in a sense. If it grew from just a little bit to $20, $30, $50, then after that it had a leap up to 200 plus, 300 plus, and then it stayed between 300, 400, 500 for quite a while. Then the moment it broke through 600, this is what you see. Yeah. So so there's a lot of potential in that. So for listeners who are investing cryptocurrency, you may want to gauge how the market move by looking at these three coins: BTC, BNB, Ethereum. Yeah.
Yeah. Now
So
I see one of the nice news about digital currency. Look, buying the 750 million in GBTC share. GBTC shares Grayscale. Yeah, one of the company hold the largest amount of Bitcoin and cryptocurrency nowadays. Yeah, it's and this one of the news announcement that this digital group, they are buying more share in the cryptocurrency, and it will make the price of crypto feel very hot this day. And you all can see now the price of current price of Bitcoin is 58,700. Ethereum 3,545. Yeah, as I expect, the other coins is also moving. Yeah, all the coins moving. And I show you one more news about the Revolut. Yeah, Mr. Nicholas may know more
Revolut,
about.
yeah.
Now they had the option to withdraw the Bitcoin, because the last time the Revolut, uh, you only can buy, that means top up your bank
Yeah,
account to
right.
Revolut account to buy the crypto and to send to trace on this, but you cannot withdraw Bitcoin to
All
your
right.
wallet, to your own wallet. And now they have this function. However, the user, they need to pay for the transaction fee. Yeah, it's so funny when we see the transaction fee after you withdraw around 12 pounds. You need to pay the fee is 8 pounds. Yeah,
Yeah, but anyway, talking about Revolut, me and Richard, we have a friend from Ireland. So
yeah,
he came to Singapore. He traveled through Asia. So he was the one who introduced, or at least I get to know Revolut through him.
yeah.
So when he showed us his Mastercard Revolut, I was like, what? I was pretty impressed with how Revolut moved in the market in the early stage. Yeah, so they allow users to, let's say, for example, he's from Ireland, right? He's in Ireland,
Yeah,
Northern Ireland, so he can
yeah,
withdraw or he can put in money in GBP, and then he can
yeah,
travel to Asia and he can withdraw in Sing dollar the exact exchange rate without having to lose any exchange rate
yeah. That's it.
percentage to the money changer. So it's kind of a direct thing. I don't know how they do it, but I believe that because of this crypto element
Yeah, that's true.
at the back of this business, that it allows them to offer their users such kind of uh, good way to spend money, withdraw money, or rather put money in and spend money at the low cost of the probably zero transfer fee when they want to withdraw or rather spend a Singapore currency. Yeah, but this like what Richard mentioned earlier, you transfer, if you transfer a small amount of money and then it costs you like 12 pounds
Yeah, that's
or whatever, or withdraw
because
12 pounds and then
yeah,
transfer fee is how much?
8 pounds.
£8. Wow.
Yeah. No, it's because you withdraw to your own wallet. If you still
Yeah,
keep your crypto, your currency on Revolut wallet, you transfer to the other is normal. It's look like
yeah,
with your balance on your Binance. So I transfer on the same network of Binance. The network fee is
yeah,
zero,
yeah.
but you withdraw all. Look like you go to the bank, you withdraw all your money from bank to your house. The bank will charge you more fee because they are
Yeah,
unhappy ones.
yeah. That is why if you see, if Revolut gets big, and then if you want to transfer large amount or whatever, I believe it's a lot more worthwhile. It's basically just like what Richard just said. If you go on Binance, you transfer from anything that's based on Binance platform. I think the transfer fee is just negligible. You don't even think about it,
Yeah,
right? Yeah.
that's right. Okay, so go next. We can see again Vitalik.
He's so skinny.
Yeah, Vitalik
Someone
Buterin.
please tell him to eat more.
Yeah, his with the new P. I also don't know who's Vitalik Buterin, but let's be introduce more one of the co-founder of Ethereum. And then he says he's now hold over 1 billion in a single ETH wallet. Yeah, yeah, and this will, I think, for tomorrow, right?
Yeah,
It's
May
near
the 3rd. Is this platform from US? If it's from US, then it means they just returned 2 minutes ago or something, or rather a few hours ago.
yeah.
Yeah. So based on $3,000
Yeah.
USD, yeah, he probably have 3 million, slightly more than 3 million, 3.3 million ETH.
In his wallet hold 300
Or 300,
300,000.
330,000 ETH, yeah.
Yeah, let me go to the Etherscan and we will find out more about this.
3 million will be 10 billion. So it's 300 over 1,000.
Yeah, let's see content what. Let me go through all the. Okay, it is this is the address of
333, yeah.
333. It's around the value with the current price. The value is 1 billion 100.
Let's have coffee with him. Maybe we can take just 4 digits from there. Yeah.
Yeah.
Ask him to give us. No, just kidding.
Yeah, just kidding. Because there's so many. I mean, so many people asking, send the message to some of the founder or co-founder project to say, oh, I'm so good and I need you send me some of the thing for some of the coin cryptocurrency. Most of them I see is so obvious. Yeah. So we
So
should not.
the thing is, if he would just give anybody these coins, it means the coin doesn't worth any much after that. So if the coin is has value, he will just keep it, because you in the early days you see a lot of projects do airdrop, they give free token because the price is too low. But when the price is high, you don't need airdrop this kind of thing. You just need to go to the marketplace and then you can start and buy, sell, and earn money from it.
Okay, next one is we see about the Coinbase and Nasdaq. Nasdaq called himself cryptocurrency scarface after Coinbase investment pay off. Sometimes I also can understand well about this this title because Coinbase has been chosen the Nasdaq recently on 14th of April and go to the change and Nas is one of the music
rapper from New York.
Yeah, from New York, and he invests into the Coinbase through his company.
By the way, Nasdaq doesn't belong to him, by the way. It sounds like the same. Nasdaq.
That's right. The title make the people feel confused. I also feel the Nasdaq, but of course not. Nas is one of the rapper and he's invest in the Coinbase, and then he say that, oh, I am the Scarface. Yeah, it's like the gangster or something like that in the cryptocurrency.
Somehow I feel that this Coinbase is using people like him to spice up in the news so that more people can get to know about Coinbase. Because these people are, I don't know, honestly speaking, I don't know who he is because I don't listen to American rap. So, but for those who are listening, who has been listening to American rap, you probably know who he is. So Jay-Z, I know. I heard his name a lot of times.
Jay-Z. Not sorry, collaboration. Sorry, not sorry. And then they are the fan. They are the thing to involve the cryptocurrency, the Western why, and people just say, of course, they involving the cryptocurrency. They want to sell their NFT token, and they want to.
Exactly.
They want to sell NFT token, but they don't know where to begin. So that is the first step for them to involve NFT token. They want to sell their NFT digital art. Yeah, and then I hear one of the FUD, Warren Buffett right hands. It his he's one of the co-founder with Warren Buffett, vice chairman.
He's a very smart guy, though.
Yeah, and think that Bitcoin is a scourge on the planet. Of course, they are too old they're too old to get more information about the cryptocurrency, because as I know that 2 or 3 years ago, when Justin's son had the charity dinner lunch. Lunch with Warren Buffett, and then he tried to explain him about the Bitcoin, and he sent him some of the Bitcoin cryptocurrency to Warren Buffett. But Warren Buffett he feel a little bit blur about this, and after that he sell all of his crypto, and now again they are the one who.
Yeah, I think from Charlie Munger, I don't know how to pronounce his name. Mr. Charlie's perspective is like they think that Bitcoin is a scourge of the earth. So you must understand from their perspective, they are like, look at his face. He's very advanced in age. So to him, he has a lot of money. He doesn't really have to worry so much. So the way they look at Bitcoin is like, wow, this is going to disrupt the financial system. This is going to cause a lot of problems in a fiat financial system. So it's going to be difficult. In their perspective, this is what's going on. So they probably think, oh, how is my grandchildren going to make money in future? So of course, these are famous, big time people, famous. They are exceptionally wealthy. So you say he's a co-founder with Warren Buffett, right?
Yeah.
In the Berkshire. Yeah. So Berkshire Hathaway is a big company. They bought companies at below valuation or something like that, and then they grew it, and then they make a lot of money from there, and that has been what they were always been doing. And they made a lot of money from there. So of course, if these two person, of course, Warren Buffett previously was very much negative about Bitcoin, and of course now he probably think that, I don't know, maybe perhaps he probably think that there is some positivity on Bitcoin. So for them, honestly speaking, I'm at the age I wouldn't be thinking of Bitcoin, but when I want to give people advice or information, I have to look at the two sides of the coin, right? So once people are able to get the two sides of the coin, then they can make their own decision whether they want to get into Bitcoin or not. So I think some of their ideas, some of what they say is we can take that into consideration and see how we can improve in crypto. Yeah,
that's right. Because it's also one of the way, one of the thing that the billionaire they can earn money. It looks like now they try to dump the price down so they can get more crypto. After they have enough coin, they boost the price up to sell up. That's the way for some of the billionaire, the multi-millionaire try to get money. It should have the two sides of the coin. Like I forgot his name again. He's the one who anti-Bitcoin, but his children, he's the one who buy Bitcoin. Yeah.
I remember there's one guy like that. I cannot remember who he is.
I also
Cannot remember.
forget his name. Yeah, it's suddenly forget his name. He's always say about Bitcoin is a bad, Bitcoin is a bubble. But the people know that his son company keep buying Bitcoin when he say like that. Yeah, because that is a chance, that is a way. So when the people see in the red in the red market, in the bear market, it's a chance for them to keep buying. Like now, Bitcoin is still 58,000. It's still low with most of people. With the 8 years, yeah,
Okay, bro. Here's
yeah,
the thing. You know, this is a funny thing about Bitcoin when you talk about the price, whether it's high or low,
yeah,
right?
yeah,
So remember, 7 years ago when it first go beyond a few dollars, so
yeah, yeah,
people were like, "Wow, it's so high now!"
yeah. So high,
so
yeah,
so those who saw the opportunities, they bought. Like a friend of mine, her dad is like 70 years old, something like that. So at that time, that he because Bitcoin was only like $1, so he bought quite a few
yeah,
hundred of $1. So
yeah,
he told the daughter, "Hey, you go and manage this thing. I don't know what this thing is all about, but people say it's good. I just buy a few hundred of it." So after that, then the price keep going up, going up, going up. Like I remember 2016, it was like $400 to $800. So people at
yeah,
at the point we were like, wow, the price is so high. Then how about 2 years ago? so
yeah,
so it's almost just like Ethereum last year. So people think, oh, $690, 700, oh, it break 800, it's so high now.
yeah,
Yeah, so when we think whether the price is high or not, when we look at when we take a good study of the market, of course, 2017 is exceptional period where the price of Bitcoin went to 20,000. That was super high at the time. There was a point where people say there's no return. You just have to crash. Yeah.
yeah,
So also for the few years, for the 3 years, 2 years, a
yeah.
lot of people are saying it will never break 20,000 again. One group of people say it will never break 20,000. Another group say, oh, it will hit 50, 100,000. So, so for this group of people, 20,000 is low. For this
Yeah,
group of people, wow, 50,000 is high. Even 19,000 is too high.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah,
So, but when you look at the magnitude and the potential of cryptocurrency, we just need to ask ourselves: is governments moving into blockchain and crypto? Are the government organization, are the country leaders all over the world beginning to move into digital currency? Okay, digital currency is a collective term for crypto and all these things that got to do with digital and blockchain. Yeah, so are these country leaders moving into digital currency? And if they are, then there is a potential. Yeah, because they see that this technology, whether they like it or not, whether Warren Buffett and Charlie like it or not, it is going to influence the how people use money, how
yeah,
people transfer money in the future. Yeah, that that
yeah,
that is no brainer. If you look at it, you know that it is slowly coming. It's just like you look at the if you're an astronomer, you look into the telescope, you see this planet flying, and then if there is this something that's going to hit us, whether you like it or not, it's going to hit us.
yeah,
Yeah. So as a new user, as a new crypto enthusiast, sometimes the question to us is not whether should I buy or sell now. Is the price going up or going down now? I think the question you should ask is how much is the potential for this particular coin. I mean, Bitcoin can be this high. I mean, now it's 58 plus already. BNB is now this, and then ETH. But there are also a lot of other alternative cryptos out there. They are not moving because it depends on the project owner, the one who started the project. Yeah, so for BNB, I have a lot of faith because I really believe that Binance is really on the ball. So we can trust that they are not going to close tomorrow. Yeah. So things are moving. Governments are moving into the CBDCs. Things are moving in the crypto market, and so when we look at it, there is a potential. That's why a lot of people are slowly getting into the game. Yeah. Now I would estimate it's about maybe it's still less than 1% of the world population talking about Bitcoin.
Yeah,
So
that's right.
let's think about it. If it is only less than it's even less than 0.5% or 5% or 1%, 0.5%. Yeah, it's just very little, just very small group of people if you compare to the world population. Yeah.
Yeah, that's right.
So if you look at how much potential you can grow, let's look at it. Maybe perhaps by the time it become more and more popular, 10% of the world population. How far are we from the 10%? How far are we from this little to 10% of the world population? Yeah, so that margin is the amount of potential for growth. Yeah.
Yeah, we see. I found the news about CME micro futures for Bitcoin market. The is a CME group which offer the micro version of those contracts. Yeah, this one they based on the price of the future contract, Bitcoin future contract, they will split with the small amount of their micro version of this. Is in based on the article I see the offering aim to attract the price of the retail investor to flexibility seeking for the institutional investor. Yeah, because now Bitcoin price is depend much on the institutional investor because with the retail investor, it can boost the price of crypto furthermore. And I see some more news about the Visa Ally 5 ways pushing into crypto. Yeah, that's nice news when the Visa institutional they accept 5 crypto opportunity for the company. I see they want to spend more. Visa also eyeing a central bank digital currency. Yeah, they also eyeing the CBDC. The payment company has partnered with the crypto company and financial institutional. Yeah, this is a good news. When we see help you to buy crypto, they have the 5 point helping you spend crypto in everyday finance, settlement of the crypto and the central bank digital currency. Yeah, this is a 5 statement, 5 way of Visa, one of the institutional investor in the cryptocurrency. And we can see you, Mr. Nicholas, can see the dog one. Dog rise 10% after confirmed. Yeah.
Rise 10%. Yeah, I think it went up to like what 40 cents or something like that.
Yeah, and Elon Musk I confirmed about the host the SNL next week about the meeting of the Dogecoin. Yeah, if you can hold Dogecoin, you can have a half. It can go to the one. I think it's maybe go to the $1 something. It's the
Please
same.
move to $1 soon, please.
Yeah.
I have some sitting there not doing anything now. Please move.
Although
I've already earned from them.
When I hear that, I know that you still hold some of the dog, right? You still investing.
Yeah, but okay, for those people, listeners, if you want if you are the type who sit in front of a screen and like to look at the market and trade every hour, please don't do Dogecoin. It's going to be pretty slow in a sense. The way I view Dogecoin is that it takes a long time for you to dangle the thing in front of the dog and then it come to you. Yeah, so it is going to be a slow growth at the current at the moment. It's going to be a slow growth when I look at it. Of course, there are people who say, last month a friend of mine told me that oh yeah, I believe in 2 weeks time it's going to hit $1. Are you sure? So 2 weeks passed. She's getting a little bit disappointed. I said, don't worry. I believe the price will move to $1, but not so soon. It'll take some time. It's just like Bitcoin. It takes some time to even reach $100 or $200. It's the same thing. Yeah. So, but the thing is that one thing good about Dogecoin is that constantly they have these two billionaires promoting. So it's still not too bad, Yeah. So once it hit $1, I think it can start to go on auto gear, autopilot or something like that.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
And Mark Cuban, he also says Dogecoin is legit because financial religion. Yeah, that is one of his one of the his together with Elon Musk to keep increase. That means to keep this about Dogecoin and cryptocurrency. And he thinks Bitcoin is more flexible store of value than the gold. Yeah, of course. He thinks Ethereum smart contract uptrend.
Chicha? What did he say again? He thinks what? Bitcoin is more flexible store of value than gold.
Yeah, that's right. Because you can keep.
I thought he's talking about Dogecoin, so that's why I suddenly.
No, not because he said Bitcoin and Ethereum is also the one who support the Dogecoin too. They may have around a million of Dogecoin in his asset in his wallet. Yeah, that's why he shares information to us about this. Yeah, that's I think it's enough for our discussion for our live stream in this early morning, and we hope to have discuss with you more, discuss more about the news about the cryptocurrency. If you have any question, please let us know. We will discuss more the other news and hope you to see you in our next live stream. Yeah, see you.
Okay, thank you everyone. See you all again very soon. Please hit the subscribe button and share this video with your friends. Yeah.
Yeah. If you want to chat with us, let us know, and we will share the link, and you all can be on the board to discuss with us.